Good morning. I am ISHANT Singh, student of first semester of IT branch of NIT RAIPUR. Today, I welcome you all to the journey of self-discovery and personal reflection. In a world filled with constant noise and distraction, we often forget to turn our gaze inwards, to explore the intricate landscape of our thoughts, emotions, and experiences. So let's begin this remarkable journey together as we discover the incredible world within ourselves. The first thought that comes to my mind is who I am. I proudly believe in the ideology of live, love, laugh, learn, and grow. I see myself as a student of life who always teaches me to be resilient in the face of adversity, wait patiently for the right moment, taking responsibility of my choices, actions, and accepting my flaws and understanding that everything will not go as planned. This life is a gift of God and we should enjoy every bit of it, irrespective of whether the circumstances are in your favor or not. I believe in spreading peace, harmony, and love in the society. Everyone should help others and peacefully coexist, irrespective of their religion, caste, or any other communal hatred. I try to learn from my as well as others' mistake and gain inspiration from achievement of others. In future, I not only aspire to work for myself and my family but also for this society. I believe in giving 100% to the work I do that gives me the satisfaction at the end whether the results are in my favor or not. I believe that every individual has a purpose of life for which he or she matters. Firstly, I matter the most to my parents for a multitude of reasons, and the significance of this relationship goes beyond simple explanation. My parents have a deep emotional bond with me. They love me unconditionally, and this love is a powerful force that brings joy and fulfillment to their lives and mine as well. In the 19 years of my life, my parents taught me several values and lessons that are invaluable, and I have got lots of inspiration from my parents. I feel that my existence matters for this society. I wish to contribute towards betterment of the society by making small and consistent contributions. I feel that my gesture, action, thoughts inspire people around me to make positive changes. Studying in a college of national importance for becoming a future engineer, I feel this as my responsibility to solve complex problems of the society for its overall development. At the heart of everything I do, what matters the most in my life is my principles and values always guiding me towards the right path and the presence of my beloved parents. They always give me a sense of relaxation that whatsoever happens in my life, they are always behind me, never letting me surrender and lose hope. They are not just a guiding star but also the happiness of my life. It gives me feeling that each moment of life is a gift. They are the motivation behind whatever I achieve and work harder to enhance their lives as well. Together, they give me a sense of purpose to my life and makes this world the most beautiful place to live in. Self-reflection is a valuable exercise and it's important to periodically assess whether I am employing a healthy perspective in my life. Speaking honestly, I am not sure whether or not I am able to have a healthy perspective, but I always try to assess the positivity in any situation, trying to learn from the experiences, trying to avoid repetition and become a better version of myself. This not only helps me grow but also increase my understanding of life. I believe that efforts I put in today will help me have a bright future ahead as hard work never goes in vain. I always have a sense of gratitude towards those who help me in my journey forward and give them the credit for whatever I have achieved in my life. Knowing that life is full of ups and downs, I try to keep calm and be consistent during my highs and have patience and sense of belief that I can bounce back and reach even higher during my lows. Each morning, my readiness to take on the day is a reflection of my inner state and the enthusiasm I wake up with. Every morning, the sun rises with many opportunities to make the day more productive than the previous one. My motivation behind the start of the day is that this day is going to decide what I will be in my future. Every night before, I meticulously plan my day on the basis of the work I have and the goals I need to achieve. This makes the purpose of my day loud and clear right from the start of the day and I avoid wasting time in it. I believe in my potential to seize the day and make most out of it. Self-care is a cornerstone of my well-being, and it is essential to regularly evaluate whether I am nurturing both my physical and mental health. To employ a great physical health, I play badminton in my free time and also try to go out for a walking or covering small distances for work by walking. Mental health is also one of the most important factors in the person's well-being, which is generally ignored. It is likely said that a healthy body lives in a healthy mind. To maintain this, I try to get adequate and sound sleep, avoid taking stress of the things which are not under my control, limit screen time, reading about world affairs, and doing what I love to do most, like traveling around the globe and watching my favorite movies and sometimes playing mobile games. But I must admit that when work piles up, I am not able to focus on my health as during my exam preparation times. So I have realized that I need to sustain both work and health for a prosperous life ahead. I believe that even the smallest act of kindness can leave a lasting impact, and there's one particular instance that has stayed with me throughout the years. It was a simple yet profound act of kindness when I was a very young and visited the city of Jaipur for the conference of Indian Society of Anesthesiologists with my parents. I was somehow lost in the heavy crowd inside the venue, and I was wandering here and there, looking for my parents. Then a very generous man came to my help and asked my father's name or mobile number. But I was too scared to tell anything and I was just crying. Then he took me to the announcement section where my parents came looking for me. I still remember this incident and believe that kindness holds the power to change people's belief. Regular self-assessment is crucial to gauge whether I am on track to accomplish the goals I have set for myself. In my journey towards these objectives, I have been diligently measuring my progress. These goals seem to be distant and hard to draw motivation from. So, instead, I set up small goals each day, and upon its completion, I believe that I am one more step closer to my larger goal. This helps me feel motivated throughout the journey. It is a journey in which small and repeated efforts lead to success at the end. I feel committed to do my job with seriousness, knowing the happiness I will achieve accomplishing it, converting all my pain to memories of lifetime. I firmly believe that personal growth often lies just beyond the edges of our comfort zone. In that spirit, I'd like to recount a recent experience when I challenged myself and ventured into the unknown. The last time I truly pushed the boundaries of my comfort zone was when I started my drop year for preparation of the Joint Entrance Exam 2023. Considered as one of the toughest and most competitive exams through which I have been through twice. The results which I got in my first attempt was totally unexpected. I could not even imagine what had happened. My whole world crashed in front of my eyes for once. Then I decided to give it a second chance as I knew that I did not deserve the result which I got. I went to the city of Kota for my preparation of JEE. At first, I had huge expectations from myself which resulted in my biggest heartbreak ever. Then I gathered up myself back and pushed my limits. Each day, I felt a sense of satisfaction in what I was doing and made me less bothered about my results, as from inside I believe that what I was doing was completely right and whatever happens next, I will accept it gracefully. So, in order to understand your true might, you must move out of your comfort zone and strive to achieve success others dream of. The question of whether failing or never trying is verse delves into the heart of the human experience and our approach to life's challenges. The consensus often leads towards the idea that never trying can be more regrettable path. Failing is a part of life. It's a teacher that provides lessons and opportunities for growth. When you try and fail, you gain experience, resilience, and knowledge. Failing may lead to temporary disappointment, but it also offers the prospect of future success. On the other hand, never trying implies missed opportunity, unfulfilled potential, and a life of regret. Not trying may seem like a way to avoid failure, but it can also mean avoiding growth, learning, and the possibility of achieving your goal. Failing is often seen as a sign of effort and courage, while never trying can lead to a life tingled with what ifs and the lingering feeling of unfulfilled potential. As the saying goes, you miss 100% of the shot you don't take. Failing may be challenging, but it's the path of action, growth, and the pursuit of your dreams. The question of whether others' opinion holds significance in our lives is a complex and deeply personal matter. I personally believe that in today's world, everyone is ready to give their opinion on anyone without even knowing the whole story. They just feel pleasure in criticizing and enjoying at the condition of others. So, I strongly believe that everyone should continue pursuing their path regardless of what opinions others form about him, as we have the deepest understanding of ourselves. We should listen to our inner voice and believe in ourselves for achieving success. We should listen to suggestions, but acting upon it should be decided by your own convictions. The one thing without which I could not imagine living is my parents. They are the cornerstone of my life. Their love, guidance, and unwavering support have shaped me into the person I am today. They are the source of my earliest memories, my first teachers, and the ones who instilled the values, morals, and a sense of responsibility. Emotionally, they provide a deep well of love, comfort, and security. Their presence represents a constant source of strength and reassurance in times of joy and sorrow. Without them, life would feel incomplete, like a puzzle missing its most crucial piece. From a practical standpoint, my parents have been my mentor, offering valuable life lessons, helping me navigate challenges, and encouraging me to pursue my dreams. Their sacrifices and hard work have provided me with opportunities and a solid foundation for my future. In essence, my parents are irreplaceable pillars upon which my life stands. Without them, the tapestry of my existence would lack its most vital thread, leaving a void that no one else could ever fill. If this was the last day of my life, my plans would indeed change significantly. Instead of following my usual routine or pursuing typical activities, I would opt to spend my precious final hours with the people who matter the most to me. I would prioritize quality time with my parents, my close friends, and my most loved one, savoring every moment and creating lasting memories. In my last day, I would want to express my love, gratitude, and appreciation for these important individuals who have been a source of support, joy, and companionship throughout my life. I would want to relive shared experiences, share stories, and simply be present with them, letting them know how much they mean to me. In this scenario, my focus would shift from mundane tasks to profound human connections, emphasizing the value of love and relationships in the face of life's impermanence. It would be a day of reflection, sharing, and heartfelt moments, highlighting the significance of those who have enriched my life. As we come to the end of this introspection journey, I want to express my sincere gratitude to our mentor, Dr. Anoop Kumar Tiwari sir, our valued viewers. Your time, attention, and engagement with this content mean the world to me. The process of self-reflection and personal growth is deeply personal, and I am truly honored to have shared this experience with you. Your presence and support have added immeasurable value to this introspection. I hope you have found the insight, inspiration, and a renewed sense of purpose. Remember, we all are on this journey together, and your participation has made it all the more meaningful. Thank you for being the part of this introspective exploration.